Hello. Look a little small right now. Fix that. I've been struggling with VTube Studio for a couple days now. A couple days. Uh, all of yesterday, all after stream, trying to fix things. Put some music. Yeah, so VTube Studio has been giving me a lot of trouble. Um, I had to reduce a lot of the movement on my model, and it's still kind of lagging. Yeah, my hair is not nearly as bouncy, and I don't think anything is like as sensitive. The blinking definitely is just as sensitive. But yeah, I don't know what's been going on with VTube Studio. I saw something just before I started stream because I've been spent a lot of time this morning too trying to troubleshoot it. Some people were saying to go back to the previous version, but it updated like 2 weeks ago. So I don't know why it suddenly became an issue. We're gonna take a look at it though. We're gonna look into it further eventually. I'm gonna focus on that a bit more after stream. Yeah, it's eating CPU. It's just it's using up so much of my PC for no reason. It's always been like I've been able to have my VTuber model running, playing Pokemon or Amori or Mega Man Legends. I'm supposed to be doing Mega Man Legends on Thursday, which is like I usually can't stream that beyond 2 hours because it'll start to drag my PC. But I don't even know if I can do it right now. Really gotta troubleshoot this. I'm gonna try going back to the previous update and seeing if that fixes it. Look, I'm small here too. Too small. There we go. I'm a little bit less like my model's a little bit less reactive than normal. There's like levels 2 or 1 through 5 of the model, the camera readability or something like that. And I was at 5 before and I had to go down to 2. Like the drop is ridiculous. So gonna be a little the model's less reactive today. I also know somebody else who uses the same model as me, so I'm gonna message them and see if they're having any similar issues. Yeah, for now. Go. SpongeBob music. This is a video game lo-fi playlist. Realize SpongeBob was a video game, but so I was thinking today I'm probably going to do another game mechanic. Fix this. Does that look on? Oh. I think that's about the whole screen, or the part that matters. In the background here, I'm going to. What I try to do is I have like a template laid out from I've done this a couple times now. I made 2 different video game mechanics. Copy over as much as it'll let me from Microsoft Word. Oh, copied the tables. Okay. Interesting. I'm not very used to Google Docs. But Google Docs is one thing, but Microsoft Word was trying to dox me. Hahaha. Yeah, it had my name like all over the place. I didn't want that. So, I'm not sure if we'll be able to do like the neat table of contents thing on here either. I love table of contents in Microsoft Word. I had a lot of fun designing things with them in the past. My eyes are not nearly as expressive. Sad. We're going to be doing the campfire system. This is another system from Bloodstone. Header. Campfire system. So it'll probably be about everything you'd think it's going to be from the title. A little more than that. But pretty standard. Want to make some... Also, I literally spent... I spent such a significant amount of time into getting Google Docs into dark mode. Like, it's not programmed in. It was a struggle. But I had to. Turn the font color orange. Yeah, here we go. Perfect for a campfire. Okay. The campfire system is a multi-purpose mechanic utilizable by the party. At its roots, it's useful in making time pass, turning day to night. I had to spam a couple brackets there because I still haven't changed my emotes. I need to write a note about that. I have them set. My like motions, reaction stuff. Sad looking at my model being so unexpressive. I kind of want to try turning the reactivity up again a little bit. Seeing. Because it is running okay right now. Second. Turn the... Okay. It looks a little better. I really like level 5. But this is a little better than it was. Okay. Less anxious about it. But I am more anxious that my system is gonna crash. I always have to let somebody going live. Useful in making time pass day to night or night to day. And in recovering the party. But the system is more than just that. It's a almost a hub world where the scenes can happen between the characters. Cooking and crafting can be done. And the player can relax from the otherwise constant danger in the overworld. This might be a pretty quick mechanic, and I'm probably not going to go into the technical stuff on stream just yet. And I also might do other stuff. So we're going to go through this, and I was thinking of writing a little bit in front of you guys. I struggled to figure out what I really wanted to do today. I've got a couple different things. If some people come in at some point, we'll give some options. See. Player experience goal. The campfire is intended to work much like one would in real life. The safe space full of warmth where the characters can interact, get closer. Crafting, cooking can be done by the fire. And players should feel like they're able to breathe. Campfire sites are littered across the Skylands from previous travelers, pilgrims. And seeing one would make players relax and feel like they can earnestly take a break. No certain skills are required to start a campfire. It's just a haven for the party to stock up, get close, and relax. Worried that messing with these do terrible things. No, we're good. Campfire sites. Places in almost save party start cave on fire. Crafting kit. Players can utilize this craft They're low on arrows, potions, new armor, as long as they are handcrafted, don't require a smithy. Cooking kit. These are tentative names. Just sort of placeholders. Kit. You can use recipes and their learned recipes. Required to cook once per campfire. Once they cook, I think it's stream manager. I don't know why it always is behind. Just always follower way off screen. Once they cook, the scene progresses and time will pass as the characters got campfire. You know, if the stream gets laggy at all, I'm keeping a close eye on it after yesterday and after last week too with Microsoft Word. I think Google Docs should run a little better, but it's also browser based, so I'm not sure. Relationship point. At certain thresholds and points in the story, cutscenes between certain characters can occur. Many are time sensitive or location specific. For the moment, I have a document written about this, but not not broken down into this much detail. Kind of summarizes it. I don't think we need the 2D versus 3D differentiation. Pretty much works the same. The technical things. Why would it do? Overworld. Here, players can start a campfire. Are you up? One for the party. cooking start. Cooking begins. Any scenes play out. Food values are implemented. And the night progresses. I also don't think we're gonna switch. Don't have enough like specifics on this system to go too deep into that yet. And as I talked about one of the last streams, good not to get ahead of yourself. So. Okay. I thought I was getting some lag. Have this original document. Spacing. I don't like the spacing. We need paragraph style. It's at 1.5 or 1.15. Better look. I don't like the spacing there. Is that really? Yeah, that's 1.25. Wow. It looks so much different than. The more symbols I use, the more I'm going to activate my emotions. There's not even a station. Hang on. I'm being far too picky over this, but where indent. There we go. Have to tab it every time. voice came clear. Give and from mine for all our lives. We need to put a stop to this. We need to end this. In her hands. See if I can zoom in a little. Maybe that's a little too much. Or I can expand it. I didn't intend to write this today, but we'll make it look nice and light. Okay. Like that a little bit. Maybe we'll just increase the font size then. Alt. Against. Eyes mirrored. Alia's. Her mother's eye. Like her. Only resign. Moment. That was how Sylvia all their lives. How it had always been. Talia and her mother Sylvia had ran all their lives. Have to and in their hands, all people Why couldn't she and her mother live normally? Someone else. You must listen. Stone cannot fall into their clutch. Hence my entire life ring. Probably rolled her. Not this again. Die. Cried. Shaking her mother's grip. No, we must go now. Juliet hushed her daughter. The finger pressed. Here. Already here. Must go. Now. Our trail. The founder have latched onto our trails to soundly for us to escape so easily. Was always bound to happen. Too keen. His mother and father before me. Your father too. Our ability fate. Without us, stone falls to dirt. Everything our ancestors fought for Talia wrenched her hand free. Crossed them over her chest, sticking out her chin. Felt like a child, but that didn't matter. Or not. We are what is left. Cannot lose you. All I have. You are all that is left. To slide shortly. You must carry the stone on without me. They have tracked me, not you. Cannot both fall here. My dear Talia, must go and protect the stone from their clutches. Otherwise, assume the elven race. Perhaps all races. Beyond. Talia opened her mouth, readying another port. The storeroom door crashed open behind her. Quick as a flash, Sylvia the whirled around, pushing Talia into the cellar door. Pushing Talia into the cellar door behind her. As she moved, scarlet-haired head, or flick. There, or she dropped the latch with a wanted to protest, fling the cellar door back open. Her already knew. Could hear steps in storage room. She'd been moments ago. Now her mother. The interlopers wouldn't see the door. She was lucky. They designed it for this very support any and give one of them last. Well, her. Always meant Talia, daughter of Eldet family, who would escape through the cellar passageway. You could hear it's settlingly quiet for Never a custom herself. Monsters. Though their footsteps, solid, unwavering. They never made across the old flooring, the old wooden floor. Sorry, I'm looking at OBS. I kind of want to make Word document bigger, especially for if anyone's coming in. Wow. I want to make it. Mess with it off stream. But the biggest I can make it without forsaking my whole my whole layout. Known prologue. Lag right now, do words flowing okay. My model is not lagging as bad as it was yesterday. Plus. Solid enough. Never made so much of the creek when they skin. Pale skinned monsters. Shared human shared human selves. They couldn't. Ironically, created mere planks. sounded. Safe place. Gone. Stone. Trouble not. But one was more than enough. One was more. There's but one way. Roy. That stone. Visible to the sky folk. Elf. Not not while in Hunter. No speaker sounded calmer. Her stone thins in our midst. Came from then art your life on us, sinner. Where have you stone? Settling feeling. Terrifying as they were, the vampire was yet her mother did. But nowhere. And surrender. Not here. Kidding. It has way in herself. Should search thoroughly. Really. He was silent for thought she could search. Mother let out a follow. Might be it. Actually, thing ahead. Carefully. Inches. Hear her. Mother. Save her. Found her. Inhaled. Slipped it in her pocket. Stone. She pulsated. Pulsated. Rewarm. but it was that sick warmth that urged her. Slowly many. Keep catching my emotes activated on my phone. Warmth that urged. Something. Got it against the wooden. Took all Talia's willpower to stop from using whatever they doing to her mother. Recover. She stepped. And then again, hearing as Scuff could sell her out. Felt turn. Facing utter fleetingly, magic took away. Certainly give her worse still. Slippery, cold. She had God. Tucked in. Her skin. Passage. Bob. She. It's party too. Other. She had to remind. She to do now. She wasn't resourceful, wise as her mother. Though she had earned a great back down her mother friends felt to give her shelter. She knew what could become an instant too long. For all Talia knew, it might already be like that. Outside the vampires. But trail. Nearly smacked into the tunnel door before bits of thick layer frost permeated the splintered parts. Busters, ice, frosted. Duck through. Dark smell of the forest. Thick. Howled through the frozen canopy. In the tunnel. Old cotton. final deep. Took some out into pressed out, rigid. Flailed first. Good. Trying to aim wild. Rattle. Shut up, Google. Yeah. Word suggestions ain't always right. The howling wind bent any dry leaves rattle like bones. Um, spotted one. Oh, in the lumbered in the burrows. How reaching as its family scattered. Portly, round backside, 4 through shrubs. Young, round. One of them off balance. The snow. Unseen. Settle up. Snow. Thoughts. Animal is paid. Mind. Elves. Woodland. Skywood. Skywood. Elven. Heard her next. She stayed. Knew she was far from their last way. Sooner or later. Bit of jump. Oh, the little ragged tusks. Buttons. Smiled. Sorry, little. I would happily. Firstly, related. Section. Let's softer. And it came mother boar. Bigger than top. Faces. Interesting. Tough. Leah shrugged. Big motherly. Maybe we can work together. Find something. What do you say? Both boars stared up at her. One of them. Both boars stared at her. Cut off. And nothing. Gliding footsteps. Brush. No. Brush. Far too. I see. Nudged her. To her. Your mother. Through her. Smell you. That. Don't you. Scurry away. Granite. Not until own. Certainly. Speaking. Hand it over. Oh. Rough noise. Iron. Without hesitation. Off. Skirt. Still. Animalistic. Flipped. Vampire toward Big Mother Boar. Likely been her. Team. Vampire. Flashed and aiming the scouring the scouring. Heard enough. In my model. But I don't see anything. The other little boars split. Frozen. Intalia. Flashed. First time. Preston. Road. Huey rocks. Even had name pointed. Singing. Up the you're down. Ready to oh, hello. Hello. Good to see you. My model is a little bit expressive, a little bit less expressive than normal. I've been having some VTube Studio issues, and I had to take it down a lot, which is weird. So late. Unbelievable. Now it's fine. Glad to see you. Yeah, I've been having a VTube Studio issue. I didn't think that I'd be able to stream today almost, but it seems to be going fine. Not getting a lot of lag. I even turned up my VTube Studio like webcam tracking a little bit because I was running it even lower just to test it, and it seems to be going okay. Provided like you don't see anything wrong with the stream. I don't know. It looks okay on my pre. Hope so. And how are you? You can hear, right? Hope that's not me. I don't know. I've never had such big issues with VTube Studio before. I was saying earlier I saw a possible fix might be to like downgrade to a previous version. Business cards. Oh, cool. I haven't actually seen your art. I don't know if you're... Are you following me on Twitter? I haven't been, there's so many bots on Twitter. I'm scared of who I follow back unless I know. You don't have Twitter? Okay. There's, Twitter's like an infestation. I'm also, I'm trying to get onto VGen as well, actually. Not sure if you use VGen either, but if you don't, it's a really good place. I recommend it. But I'm trying to get on for Block app. Right, I think you were mentioning your Instagram and YouTube last week. I remember it now. I didn't for a hot minute, but that's not on you. That's my terrible memory. I don't have Instagram, but I have the TikTok and YouTube. YouTube gets my VODs, and they both get clips. All under a different handle. Okay. I've got well, I have stuff under. I have different apps under, like obviously my IRL self, but branching out a lot in my VTube self. I get all the socials, collect them all. Yeah, I think TikTok is good for clips of my stream if I can format them right. But I also like I made it. I send clips there from Twitch, and I don't touch it. It's just a facet that might get some attention at some point. Who knows? I've been doing a little bit of today's my narrative workshop. Yeah. Yeah, it is strange. And I'm not great at video editing yet. I've managed to make like maybe one edited video, but I don't feel like I have a lot of time. I've been trying to work on my stream stuff so much. I'm pretty close to getting affiliate and trying to get stuff together for that. It is coming together about as well as my Yeah, I'm doing narrative workshop today. I started with a little bit of a game mechanic for like a campfire system. Yeah. Yeah, I have one more stream with a 3 average viewership to go. I've got the followers, I've got everything else. I just need one more of those. And every stream has been like 2.7, 2.4. Like it's it's so close. Every week I'm like, this is the week. This is the week for that one more 3-person stream. Hasn't happened yet. See that my model is lagging. I think I'm gonna have to fall back on a previous update for VTube Studio or something. Really like inhibiting my. Thank you. Much appreciated. Truthfully, I'm happy to get like any viewers at all, especially chatty ones. I like it a lot. I like being able to talk. I look forward to my streams. There's a couple people that are coming in pretty frequently right now, and nice. Really nice to see. Happy with that. Immaculate vibes. Sick. The way I see it, if I manage to get up to affiliate, like I should be able to do, because all of my 3-person streams pretty much left are within the last month. I almost got I think my first 3-person average stream was on September 12th, which was my debut. And then I had like three streams. And I did one more to go, and I got it on like the 13th or 14th, so it didn't count. They have to be within like the 30 days or month or whatever, so it was very close, but it didn't fly. But the way I see it is, when I get that, I can just do things to make my streams like even more fun for viewers. Yeah, I know, it was so close. But that's fine. They're basically, all my 3-person ones are within this month now. So as long as I get it, and I'm doing way more streams right now than I was. So if I get like one 3-person stream this week or even next, then I think I can make it. So I just need to working on, doing some different stream times, experimenting, and just seeing kind of what works when. I don't know if I really trust Twitch has like an algorithm that's like, hey, you should totally stream this at this time, because that's the time to do it. It'll be like, oh, the best time for Pokemon is like Monday at 3 a.m. or something. Not right now, I can't. Well, I could, but I don't want to throw my sleep schedule off right now. Still job hunting. Really trying to like lean into making money through my VTuber side. Writing. I want to get a career in writing, something that is not what I was doing until now. I don't want to do any more food service. I feel like a soldier that's been in the trenches for 15 years. The algorithm's also weird because, like, I don't know, you'll have a stream where, like, you can get rated by, like, a group of, like, 5 or 6 people, and they all stay for, like, an hour. But if you had an hour where you were at like 1 or 2 people, no matter how many people you get later. Yeah. Personally, I would almost like to switch to retail. But I want I don't know, I want something that pays. I need to make money. I need to exist. And almost everything I'm finding right now is a good distance away from where I am. I feel like it's crazy to try to find something that I'm not killing myself to do. Yeah. I have done some customer service like retail in the past, but I was pretty happy with it at the time. It was a break from my food service, and I did it over holiday season, which I know is uh holiday season for retail is kind of like summer for food service. Pretty hellish. If I had to pick one, I'd rather do the retail right now. 100%. And this is writing the prologue for um the book series that my VTuber comes from. I have written quite a few chapters of this in the past. Okay. You can respond as little or as much as you like. That's totally fine. I'm just yapping. You don't have to. You don't have to reply every single time either. You can just the place to chill. I'm writing. I got music. I hope you can hear the music and I hope it's okay. I don't know about the volume levels right now. I hate looking back at my VODs, so I'm always sketched out about my balancing. Yeah? Good. Grab the air. Hurled itself. Hurled itself. The granite. Hung in eyes as pulled away. Struggling the moment. What it was. Or you could do. Creation. Bolted. You could do nothing. Comment. New ground. There. Example. The night. I will find for now. For his surprise. Quieted. Repeat thudding. Little ball. Chances escape. Uh. Glance over his shoulder. All day. What up with her? Yeah. we came out here to train, right? Alaric sighed, brushing the gray hair lock from his face. Regret not. The night is young still, and so pretty. Tire ourselves out by chinning. Part of our training. You know that, right? Tracking. Following the prints. Studying their crap. Skywood. Skywood. Lark sparks along his head. Snowy. Starlit. Pasta. Aspiring night capital. Permanent. Up. Fancied. Trivial. The word I'm thinking. Home was right. Stars and long. Far from. Far from the cluttered. Part of him wanted adventure. Not in the way. This guy. Abandoned. His way. None of that had to do. Lars's company. Love this. Stifled. Die for. Who else could Lyric talk to about? that my ears aren't just floppy. Yo, hopefully I can fix that for next stream. Thursday I'm doing Mega Man Legends again. Trying to will myself to my last job is having a staff party tomorrow. Like, it was a good job. It was good people. Really miss it. But means I have to be active. I don't know if I want to do. It's very much being out there, like, I don't know, they have like go-karts and laser tag or something like that, and I'm not feeling the activity. I'm in my seasonal depression. I just wanna chill. It's spooky season. I watch horror movies and spooky. Quest across the Lyric. Tolerate. Lars. Award. There. Sourman landed not long ago. Sharpened its claws. Scratched up the tree. Ended. Look around. Already. Stuff. A while ago. Sometimes I like to give Lars the We'll have to just my left shoulder there. Dogs? Fashion show? What does that mean? The dogs out on a fashion show? Dress the dogs up? Dogs should have fashion as much as anyone. Can't look rough all their lives. Squishmallow. Sounds like something I need to learn about. My cats have outfits. The big fluffy boy loves to wear dresses. Girl. Not even small dogs. Even better. Big fluffy boy likes to wear dresses, and the girl will wear like she's got like a dad t-shirt. Got like little sweaters. They're their own gender roles. Literally, the younger one, the girl, has like this just like oversized cat gray t-shirt with something written on it. I can't remember what it is. Makes her look like a father of three, tired, resting on the chair. Except she's evil. A lobster outfit is sick. Very good. The baby will bust out of most clothing. The big one, he'll like grab it. He like, you gotta put it on him. He's like, no, no, don't do this to me. How could you do this to me? And then you put it on, and he's like, this is my life now. I've embraced this, and I'm a fashionista. Matched up. No mouse. Eat it. See the scraps. Tail. Hot. Oh. Tails, you see. Stringy, probably. Since its nest, it's about four behind. Quite soon. Writing in first person. Yep. Rick pretended to look around, but he'd already noticed this stuff a while. There it is. Sometimes you like to give a chance to see himself, but if he was like this, flew off to just over my. Mars gave him a certain look. Alright, look. All patrol. In the morning. Probably. Six. Word. Mean. Sell for. Sell for cheap. Hello. Welcome in. My stream is surviving. Been a little bit laggy at point. My model is toned down a lot. Suffering. I'm probably going to have to VTube Studio. I'm gonna have to go back to a recent update because I think something that I saw just before stream was that recent update did something. So we'll see. Try to fix it because my next stream is gonna be Thursday. I have till then. Figure out what. At least this is running better than yesterday was, I think. And I'm using the browser, so I thought I was worried about using Google Docs, something web. Oh, and we were writing Bloodstone. This is a story about Lyric. Lyric. We already did that. And then to look around. Lars crosses numbers impatiently. You messing with me? You already saw all this. Weren't. It's just not such a about plenty of tracking time. Lyric. Smile. Growled through just after sunset. Left a pile of dung. That shrub where we're training an hour ago. We were a little further. Say, tracks. Or just that and you would. Weird. I know at some point my oh, it worked. At some point Mika was trying to view my stream not long after it had started and had some issues. But I don't know if that's me or just Twitch being insufferable. I don't know if you heard any of the drama about TwitchCon. But it makes me not too pleased to be on Twitch. Oh, Titless, have you tried exclamation boar in the chat? BOAR. Yeah, it's not a visual like thing, but it's just something. One of my first setups, I think. I'm in the process of getting Hustle commissioned, but they're a little overdue on it right now. Yeah. Cuteness damage. That's the worst kind. At some point, I think I can, I've been looking into the commands a lot, trying to figure out what I can do, especially as I start hopefully getting into redeems at some point. Looking into the things I can do. I think I can figure out how to like make viewers have health and take cuteness damage from things. Even my cat ears. I can make people take cuteness damage from them. I don't know what would happen if you lost all your health though. Permaban. Prepare for cuteness damage. There's actually a lot you can do. I've been meaning to like experiment with more stuff this week because I'm basically gonna do, as long as I can fix VTube Studio, I'm gonna do my sort of like Halloween week, I think from Friday to Friday. And then there's also there's a category you can stream on in Twitch next week for spooky games. Might be good for some viewers. So, but that's the next Sunday to the Sunday after or something like that. I marked it down. Try to do stuff for the spooky. And I think Twitch itself has some like random like events and stuff that come up during that. I read into a little bit the other day. But it makes me want to go all out. If I'm not getting lag, this is actually almost like normal. I was getting like a little bit of spotty lag early. I've been going for 1.5 hours and bad. Yeah, I'm planning spooky stuff. Friday through Friday. I'm gonna do Amori Friday night and Saturday morning. And then most likely, I think I'm just gonna continue with Amori, like through the week. Maybe do like a narrative workshop somewhere in there. But I might just like do straight through Amori. Maybe another like little like RPG Maker horror game. I don't know. I like Amori though. And I've already got 3 games on the go. So maybe I should finish one before I go crazy. And I might have beaten Ecruteak Gym yesterday if Pokemon wasn't lagging so bad. I might end it soon. 2.5 hours. Not a whole lot of lag. I'm gonna look at raiding out, see what we got. Sorry, I'm just like thinking about if I should test my stream again, if it's better for Thursday, if I should downgrade. I don't know. Oh, there's Rosaldia. I can go raid Rosaldia today. Getting an ad as soon as I go in. Goodness. I wish that I could be subscribed to more people right now, but finances. Going to I'm gonna be back Thursday, Mega Man Legends. So be excited for that. It's possible plans might change if we're still getting lag, but I'm gonna do a couple things tonight to hopefully resolve that, because, like, sick of it. Even if it means doing some stuff on my laptop to try to resolve things. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna raid out. I'm gonna go to Rosaldia. And I've got a raid command now. I made myself sparkly typing it. So anyone who wants to come in and raid Rosaldia, who my Raikou is named after in Soul Silver. I just realized that my writing screen switched to Twitch. That's making me lag. But yeah, you can copy my raid message. And we can go in. Raid Rosaldia. I haven't raided her in a little while. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for dropping in. You as well. Sparkly cat ears. Thank you. Hope to see you on Thursday when I am back. Hopefully with less issues. Issues weren't so bad today, but still. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I think so. At least that doesn't seem to be the way.